The only person I'm here for is Ryan. This whole thing is a complete sham.
Do you really think that Annie would pretend that there's this serious a problem with her baby?
Of course. How many times has she done this? Give me a break.
What do we know?
Nothing yet.
Is there anything else that I should know at all?
I'll keep you updated.
Okay, thank you.
How is she?
She's better. You know, I think it's important for us to keep her really relaxed right now.
Hey, Annie's strong. Remember how hard she fought to protect Emma? She'll fight just as hard for this baby.
Thanks. I'm gonna go give Emma a call, check in on her.
Annie's strong. She'll fight hard. Are you kidding me?
At least I said something supportive.
Do you see what's happening here? Annie is twisting Ryan into knots. We have to help him.
Leave it alone, Kendall.
No, listen to me. Ryan's biggest fear was turning into his father. So what does Annie do? She puts bruises on her arm and points fingers at Ryan and tries to ruin his whole family. We've got to help him.
You want to help him? Stay out of it.
I am doing everything I can to keep Annie from ruining Ryan's life. And what are you guys doing? You're standing around with blinders on, worrying about a baby. That's perfectly fine.
You can't know that for sure. Can't you show a little compassion? Did you see Ryan's face?
Yeah, I did. That's the problem. Annie's ridiculous performance is working.
Emma is fast asleep.
You look a little sleepy yourself. Buy you a cup of coffee, come on.
I just can't get it right, man. I can't. I mean, maybe I don't deserve them. Maybe I don't deserve a family.
Ryan is in agony because of Annie. She's evil.
Well, that may be true, but she's carrying his child.
So what do? We let her torture him and guilt him into staying with her?
It's not about her. It's about Emma and the baby. You know what being a father means to Ryan. He belongs with his kids.
He doesn't belong with Annie.
It's not up to us. If he wants to keep his marriage together, it's his choice.
But it's wrong, Greenlee. Why can't anyone else see that?
I just want Ryan to be happy.
Greenlee miscarried. Kendall almost lost Spike. Annie and I had to fight like hell for Emma, and now we're fighting like hell for this baby.
Take it easy.
What do all those kids have in common? Me. My blood. My genes.
You're not the reason we're here.
If we lose this baby, it's a sign. It is. It's a sign that I was never meant to be a father.
You don't want Ryan to be happy. You need him to be happy.
What does that mean?
Well, if he makes it work with Annie, then he won't get in the way of you and Aiden.
Aiden is my husband. We're committed for life.
Well, you made that decision before you knew that Ryan was in love with you.
Why are you stirring all this up?
Ryan doesn't belong with that big bag of crazy, and you know it.
That big bag of crazy is the mother of his children.
Okay, well, beneath the cookie-baking mommy, she's a maniac. Are you willing to just ignore that to keep Ryan out of your marriage?
Being accused of violence sent me back to a place that, honestly, I never thought that I would go to again.
Annie pushed every button to set you off.
Annie was on bed rest. I mean, Joe put her on bed rest. She was asleep in bed next to my daughter.
Any father would have done the same.
No, fathers are supposed to protect their kids, Zach. I hurt mine. Honestly, I hurt everybody that I love.
I'll always care about him, but he's not a threat to my marriage.
No, not as long as he's chained to his mentally ill wife.
All those days you were in this hospital in agony, waiting to find out if Spike and Ian were okay. Didn't you want positive energy around you? Can't you give Annie some peace?
Why? She's done nothing but torture us.
That's not true. She's been a good friend and a loving stepmom to Spike.
Yeah, before she snapped. Now she only has one thing on her mind. As soon as Ryan gets close to that door, it's, oh, Ryan, oh, my goodness, the baby, the baby. And as soon as the kid's born, it's going to be the same thing. Now, listen, I get where she's coming from. I mean, if I thought I was losing Zach, I would pull the kid card in a heartbeat.
Not like that.
My point is, I've been where she is, and so have you. We've both done some crazy things. But Annie is taking it to a whole new level.
I have to call Aiden.